welcome to the Paul McElroy Complex at Carl Smith Park for Senior Day, here with the Neville softball program. Each of these 5 young ladies have given their all to the program during their time in Neville High School. We would like to honor them and their parents at this time. So please direct your attention to home plate for this year's presentation.
He said, hold up one second.
Parents, please come down to the gate, please.
Will the parents please come down to the third base gate?
Good evening and welcome to Carl Smith Field. Paul McElroy Complex is the location for tonight. It's senior night. The Neville Lady Tigers come in with a record of 16-9. They take on the OCS Lady Eagles. They come in with a record of 16-7. We're here awaiting the arrival of parents as Stewart Shelby, the longtime softball play-by-play announcer. He is ready. As you can see, Coach Dozier gives the thumbs up as we're ready to go. Let's watch.
Now it's time for the Senior Day presentation. We're going to start with number 4, Lady Mercer. Lady is joined by her parents, Brian and Shelby Mercer. She attends First Methodist in Monroe. She's lettered 2 years, her junior and senior year, and she plans to attend LSU after graduation. Lady was a second-team All-District selection, also the Miss Utility Award winner. She was academic All-State, Neville Top 20, a 4-year Renaissance Gold Card member. Her most favorite softball moment was going to Sulphur her freshman year and running the Game Changer. Also, their overnight tournaments where we eat pizza and cut up. She would like to tell her underclassmen that life is too short to take anything too seriously. Learn to have fun when you can, and always trust in God in everything you do. Folks, number 4, Lady Mercer. Next up is number 6, Ashanti Boogie Specs. Boogie is joined by her parents, Rakita Mayfield and Yashunta Specs, and also Carlton McNeil. Boogie attends First Pilgrim Baptist Church, and she has lettered 4 years with Neville Tiger softball. She plans on attending Grambling State University. Boogie is a member of the Neville High School National Honor Society Interact Club. She was senior class president, maintained a 3.5 or higher GPA throughout high school. She was first team All-District in 22 and 23, and also second team All-District in 21 and 22, and they were district champs in 21-22. Her favorite softball moment was when we played against Ruston and I ran into the wall but still caught the ball. And my mom ran all the way from the bleachers to center field to check on me. She'd like to tell her underclassmen, y'all only have one more spec sister to deal with. Y'all got this. Folks, number 6, Ashanti Boogie Specs. Next up is number 9, Michaela Clark. Michaela is joined by her parents, Jennifer Clark and Isaiah Sanders. Michaela attends Bethany Worship Center and has lettered 4 years with Neville Tiger softball. She plans to attend University of Maryland Eastern Shore. Michaela was second team All-District in 2022. And she went to state all 4 years of high school in track. She was a district champion in track in 2023 and an All-Northeast honorable mention player in soccer this past season. Favorite softball moment was her first year at Neville when she played her first varsity game and she hit her first home run. So I'd like to tell her underclassmen, when Dozier says anything, just say okay and to have fun while you're still here. Folks, number 9, Michaela Clark. Next up is number 11, Brianna Roberts. Brianna is joined by her parents, Shay Carter and Justin Roberts. She's a member of Foundry Methodist Church and has lettered 4 years with Neville Tiger softball. Bree plans on attending Louisiana Tech University. She's a 3-time second-team All-District recipient. She's an AP Tiger, a 4-year academic-based scholarship from Louisiana Tech Award winner. She was also named Neville Top 20. Her favorite softball moment was going down to Tioga for overnight tournaments and having a good time with all her teammates and stopping at the Grant One stop on the way home. I'd like to tell the underclassmen to be coachable, buy into the program, drink the Kool-Aid, and lastly, be all in. Don't take any practice or game for granted because it goes by quick. I'll never forget my time here, and I'm proud to say I was a part of the Neville softball team. Folks, number 11, Brianna Roberts. And finally, number 23, Bailey Elton. Bailey is joined by her parents, Veronica and Brent Elton. She attends Bonita Road Baptist Church and is a 1-year letterman here at Neville High School. She has plans to attend Louisiana Christian University. Bailey was a district MVP in District 2-2A in 2022 and also first-team All-District in 2-2A for 2021 and 2022. Her favorite Neville softball moment is playing her old school and beating them. She would like to tell the underclassmen, I want them to always remember that hard work pays off and to never give up on your dreams. Folks, number 23, Bailey Elton. Ladies and gentlemen, that'll conclude our senior day activities. A couple of pictures will be taken, and then we will get to the starting lineups here in just a few moments.
Good evening and welcome to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. As you just saw, senior night. So you see our the Tiger seniors, the 5 Lady Tiger seniors this afternoon. That would be Bailey Elton, number 23, Brianna Roberts, number 11. Michaela Clark, number 9. Boogie Specs, number 6. And then Lady Mercer, number 4. Senior. For the Tigers, Stewart Shelby joins here.
The broadcast? Is that what we're trying to talk about?
Yeah, you're here. Welcome.
All right, it's OCS here. As we're about to get kicked off, we'll have the starting lineups introduced for you here and then we'll get going. Scheduled first pitch is for 5:30, but we start a little bit early because of the Senior Day festivities. But we're glad you've joined us here on the network, and it's going to have some good softball here as OCS and Neville are set to play the final home game, regular season game at least, for the Tigers here today.
Yeah, Stewart, let's go ahead and look at the defensive lineup for the Lady Tigers this afternoon. Lady Tigers come in with a 16-9 record. The OCS Lady Eagles 16-7. Hold on.
For the Tigers, defensively in the circle is going to be Bailey Elton. Behind the plate is Emma Wilkinson. Kennedy Moak will be your first baseman. Over at second is Lily Dozier. The third baseman is Bree Roberts. Boogie Specs is at short. In left field, you have Laney Mercer. The center fielder this afternoon will be Michaela Clark, and the right fielder is Shanice Specs. Madison Shelby will be your designated player for the Tigers today. OCS batting lineup. Isabella Fulmer will lead things off. She's followed by Kennedy Repond. Batting third is Addie Morris. In the cleanup spot is Eva Wheeler. Batting fifth is Stormy Mike. Kelsey Woods batting sixth. After her is Gracie Foreman. Then the 8-hole is Emma Bearswell and Reese Bertram to round out the Eagle lineup. Kelsey Bruce would be the extra player. She's going to be the catcher for the Eagles this afternoon. So, coaches are meeting there at home plate, go over the ground rules, and we're going to get to the introductions here in just 1 second. But it's been a busy week here on the network, as this is night 5 of games on the network. Started off with, we had baseball on Monday at ULM.
There we go. There's your defensive lineup, Stewart.
Oh, did you have a base? What lineup did you have?
Well, on the mounds, Bailey Elton, Emma Wilkinson behind the dish.
Okay.
And Kennedy Moe playing first.
All right.
I did not have that.
Well,
so that's your defensive lineup.
Yeah, let's see. We started off at OCS. At OCS, where were we? We were at ULM Monday.
Yeah, we were at
for the St. Fred Neville baseball game. Tuesday, we were here for the Sterlington Neville softball game. Wednesday, we were back at Empanada. No, Wednesday, we were back here for softball for Caldwell.
Then
and then Thursday, we had baseball.
Yeah,
last night, we had
Franklin
Parish.
I think. I don't
That's
know.
correct. And now we're here for OCS. So let's turn it over to the PA announcer, Ronnie Shelby, for the introductions of the players.
As I introduce you, if you would, OCS, just line up along the first base path. Number 4 is Grayson Repon. Number 7, Brooke Parker. Number 3, Isabella Fulmer. Number 14, Kennedy Repon. Number 10 is Addie Morris. Number 9 is Eva Wheeler. Number 0 is Stormy Mike. Number 15, Kelsey Woods. Number 27, Gracie Foreman. Number 21, Emma Bearswell. Number 8, Reese Bertram. And number 13, Kelsey Bruce. OCS Eagles. And now for your Neville Tigers. Number 3 is Austin Searles. Number 10, Cody Barber. Number 12, Paris Shelton. Number 21, Addison Ellerby. Number 9, and in center field, Michaela Clark. At shortstop, number 6, Boogie Specs. At third base, number 11, Bree Roberts. In the circle, number 23, Bailey Elton. Holding down first base today, number 22, Kennedy Moak. Number 16, Shanice Specs is in right. Behind the dish, number 15, Emma Wilkinson. The designated player, number 13, Madison Shelby. In left field, number 4, Lady Mercer. And your flex player today, playing Second base, number 5, Lily Dozier. Your Neville Tigers. And now, ladies and gentlemen, please rise to your feet as we honor our country with the playing of our national anthem.
And we are just about ready to get underway here at Forsyth Park. OCS with a 16-7 record on the year. I did not see. Was it down? I think St. Fred's ended up winning the district on that one.
I think they split games on the year. That's what Coach Dozier was telling me.
Well, the Tigers here on senior night honoring their 5 seniors. That's Michaela Clark, Boogie Specs, Bree Roberts, Bailey Elton, and Laney Mercer. It'll be Bailey, one of those seniors, Bailey Elton, in the circle for the Tigers.
Yeah, Bailey Elton. Excuse me. Trying to fix the graphic. There we go. Had the wrong logo on there.
Nevin, you'll see the Tarver Braddock Foundation. We had a nice deal last night. I don't know if we have the QR code on our softball stuff yet.
Not yet, but I can get it here.
We're working on that. But anytime you see us here on the Neville Tiger Network, you're going to see that Tarver Braddock Foundation logo. And if that sets a reminder to go to tarverbraddockfoundation.org and learn more about that. Last night they honored Tarver's memory on his birthday, a day that he would have been 17 years old. With after the game, the Tigers beat Franklin Parish in a little fireworks show and a balloon release. They sang "Happy Birthday," and there's a lot of good that's going to come with that Tarver Braddock Foundation. So we encourage everybody, if you can, donate to that organization. It'll help spread joy around Northeast Louisiana as well as other places. All right, here we go. Isabella Fulmer will lead things off for OCS. First pitch from Elton is high for ball 1. Fulmer plays second base for the Eagles, batting from the right side.
Here in the top half inning, Stewart. Top half of every inning brought to you by Sleepy Hollow. Find them in the corner 9th in Louisville, Monroe.
2-0 now, the count on Fulmer. Ball inside, 3 balls and no strikes.
Lady Eagles wearing pinstripes today.
White, green, and gold.
Tigers wearing charcoal top, white bottom.
There's a strike. 3-1 now on Fulmer. Ground ball right back at Elton. She's got it. Tosses it over to Moak, and there's one away. It's going to bring up Kennedy Rippond. He plays first base for the Eagles. Batting from the left side. First pitch to Kennedy is in there for strike one. Now 0-2 to Rippon. Here's the pitch. Outside. Rippon, they call that a slap hitter, right? Yeah. It's from the left side.
Not a slap bunter.
All right, here's the 1-2 pitch. This slap to short. Boogie Specs is there. A strong throw across is going to get Rippon, and there's two away.
That here on the Park Alexander replay. Good little slap hit there. Boogie Specs quick up with it for out number 2.
Yeah, she didn't have to hum it, but she did. Moak able to handle it, and now Addie Morris, the Eagle left fielder. First pitch to Addie is in there for strike one. This is Morris's first time up, being it's the top of the first inning. Changeup drops in there for strike two.
Yeah, fun fact, this is their first at bat. Right here in the top of the first inning, 0-2 count.
Sponsored by Sleepy Hollow Furniture. Here's the 0-2 pitch. Just misses the outside corner.
A little heater on that outside. Seeing maybe if she could chase that. Morris holds her ground, 1-2.
Swing and a miss, strike three, and the throw down to first is going to get her. 1-2-3 inning for the Tigers. No runs, no hits, no errors, nobody left. Tigers coming to bat right after this.
Strong teams accomplish great things by working together. The Neville Tigers and Origin Bank know all about the value of teamwork and the positive impact it has within a community. These strong teams have joined forces to support the Salvation Army of Monroe, offering a helping hand to an outstanding organization that serves people in need throughout Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville High School have strengthened our community for generations and are proud to continue to enrich the lives of others. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
Friday and Sunday.
Welcome back, Family Solutions broadcast booth. Bottom of the first inning here, Williams Orthodontics, bottom half the first inning. Let's go ahead and look at the batting lineup for the Lady Tigers. Stewart.
Michaela Clark leads us off. She's followed by Boogie Specs. In the 3-hole is Bree Roberts. Batting fourth is Bailey Elton. Kennedy Moak batting fifth, followed by Shanice Specs. And 7, 8, 9 is Emma Wilkerson, Madison Shelby, and Laney Mercer.
Defensively for the Eagles, it'll be Gracie Foreman on the mound. Kelsey Bruce behind the dish. Ava Wheeler at third. Stormy Mike at shortstop. Isabella Fulmer At second, Kennedy Rippon. At first, Reese Bertram. I think that's how. Bertram.
Bertram.
Back in the right, Emma
Bearswell.
Bearswell out in center, and Addie Morris in the left for the Lady Eagles. And that's your starting lineup.
Thank you, sir. All right, Michaela Clark, one of those Tiger seniors. Ready to go here for the Tigers.
Michaela Clark, a .353 batter this year for the Tigers, on base percentage of .464. We've seen her when she gets on as a leadoff. Most of the time she does score.
She definitely does. Very speedy. You heard the accolades from her track participation. First pitch from Foreman, right down the middle. Tom Clark tries to lay down a bunt. It rolls foul.
And Clark, 2 for 4 back in that win.
What, on Wednesday?
Against Caldwell.
They said Caldwell went to and tore up
19-3 against St.
St.
Frederick.
Fred's. Caldwell also a team that had a win, and there's a base hit. Michaela Clark gets it by the shortstop. A leadoff single. That's the Tiger offense going. They said that Caldwell had I think he either walked off or whatever, beat West Monroe in extras earlier this year. Maybe the Tigers peaking at the right time. Another senior, Boogie Speck, stands in. Ball gets away from Bruce. Pitch sailed high. Clark was already moving. She easily takes second. Now 1-0 count on Boogie.
That's the last thing you wanted if you're OCS.
Tigers sitting at around that 19 seed.
You're 19, top 26 in softball make the playoffs. Of course, top 16 will host.
Will host.
I think the top 4
have buys.
No, top 6.
Top 6 have buys.
6 have buys. It's so confusing.
It is kind of weird with the 26 there. Only 24 in baseball.
24 in baseball and 28 in football. I mean,
a foul ball from Boogie. Now ball and 2 strikes.
oh, I had 2-1.
Yeah, that first called strike might have been a little inside. Ball hit deep, high and deep. Going back is the left fielder, but it's going to be foul. Just foul, as he almost gave it a ride here on senior night.
I mean, absolutely crushed that ball. It's just foul.
So a deep strike to Boogie. OCS coaches probably telling Foreman not to throw one right there again. The 1-2 pitch outside, 2-2.
So now 2-2 to shortstop Specs.
Another looper into left, and it's going to be down for a base hit. Clark being waved home. She's going to easily score. Boogie Specs round second. Thought about going to third. The ball was eventually fielded by Repond. She held her ground, so an RBI double for Boogie gives the Tigers a 1-0 lead.
You see it here on the replay. Great base running there by Michaela Clark.
Yeah, she never broke stride.
Quickly, 1-0 Tigers.
All right, Bree Roberts, another senior, comes to bat. Literally hardly any wind out here today, as opposed to the last 3 days where we've had a pretty solid west wind blowing across whatever field we were
A lot different
at
for the last couple days.
There's a 1-0 pitch. Right at the knees for strike one. Changeup kind of floats outside.
Boogie out there really testing the waters.
Trying to draw a throw back to second.
Yeah. And real aggressive, seeing possibly see if she could take third here.
2-1 pitch is swung on and missed by Bree. Two. That's downstairs. Now full count to Roberts. Rise ball is going to get Brianna. She goes down swinging for the first out. And now Bailey Elton steps in. Kennedy Moak is on deck for the Tigers.
And we saw Bailey, I think, what was it, 3 for 3?
Yeah, the other night.
Against Caldwell, the Origin Bank player of the game. Looking to replicate some of what she has done this week again tonight.
Foreman checks her wrist. Here comes the 1-0 pitch. Outside, 2-0.
Afternoon to everybody watching.
This ball popped up. Shortstop drifting over behind third, and Stormy Mike's going to make the catch. And there's 2 gone in the first for Neville. So now Kennedy Moak. Moak playing first today. Takes a strike on the inside corner. Now a throw down to second.
Yeah, Specs over there continuing to draw something, and OCS catcher delivers here. Specs back in time.
Plenty of time. Well, one pitch is low.
I feel like as a catcher, it's better to just get that ball back quicker.
Yeah.
Force her to get back. Right there. Just go ahead.
Yeah, let's get it back. See that a lot kind of in Little League, kids getting a big
Yeah, you just
little
don't want to mess up
secondary.
the tempo
Yeah.
of a pitcher with those slower comebacks.
Swing and a miss from Elton.
Well, that's just Moke here.
Actually, Moke, sorry. (22 and 23).
Right next to each other, same ballpark, same vicinity of number family.
They're about the same height and everything. All right, here's the 2-2 pitch. Called strike 3 on the changeup, and that's going to retire the Tigers. They get 1 run on 2 hits. There were no errors, and they leave 1 runner on base. Neville 1, OCS nothing. We'll be back for the second right after this.
For those who've been injured due to the negligence of others, whether that's in a car accident, a truck accident, wrongful death, we also make our community safer. We hold violators accountable.
At Nukes, we believe in giving you extra. Extra flavor to satisfy your cravings. Extra choices so you can personalize your meal. Extra quality by offering premium protein such as all-natural chicken, shrimp, steak, and Atlantic salmon. Extra service that will make you feel right at home. We love sharing our family recipes with our guests, and that's why at Nukes, we give you extra with every bite.
Football has been America's favorite pastime. Jim Taylor Buick GMC understands keeping traditions alive. Cheers may change, mascots may change. One thing remains the same. The best seat at the game will always be the tailgate of a vehicle from Jim Taylor.
Welcome back, Family Solutions Press Box broadcast booth here. Carl Smith Field at the Paul McElroy Complex. High top here at Forsyth Park. 1-0 your score after 1. Tigers in front of the Eagles. Due up for the Eagles, it'll be 4, 5, and 6. Ava Wheeler going to lead us off.
Eva. I'm going to say Eva. You're going to say Ava.
It probably is Eva because
Eva's got an interesting brace. It's wrapped around her waist and the inside of her left thigh.
Almost like a power lifter. You know, one of them.
Yeah, it's similar to that. I've just never seen one that deal. All right, first pitch to Eva was outside. She crouches down, takes that pitch high.
Yeah, good first inning by Elton. Kind of got behind early in the count, the first batter, but other than that, a quick, clean first inning.
Pitch stays up. Now 3-0. There's a strike as Wheeler was taken. Now the 3-1 pitch. This ball lifted and down for a base hit over and left. Wheeler is going to hold up at first, the first base runner for the Eagles.
Yeah, ball lays right in that left field corner there. Good piece of hitting there, leading off the second inning there by Wheeler.
It's going to bring up the shortstop, Stormy Mike. Called strike, lead off Mike. Mike shows bunt, pulls it back at the last minute. Stormy chops that ball foul. Changeup gets hung up in Elton's hand. Now 2 balls and 2 strikes. Ball gets a pitch gets away from Wilkinson. Eva Wheeler moves up to second. Now full count on Mike. Three-two pitch is high, and Mike takes her base. A couple of base runners here for OCS with nobody out. And Kelsey Woods, a designated player, coming to the plate. Now Chad Johnson out to talk to his senior pitcher.
And that's one thing you really don't want to see after a good first inning that she had, was to get behind early on the first batter.
Yeah. And then she was ahead of the second and then lost her there. And I think Coach Johnson just talking about focus, trying to put the ball over the plate. Got a good defense, let them play.
Put yourself in a situation where you can succeed.
I don't know for a fact, but just judging by the looks of this OCS team, you don't see a lot of home run power as they bring in Lily Dozier, expecting a bunt here in this situation, and that pitch just misses the outside part of the plate.
And you see her playing right there. And now she's moving back to normal depth at second.
Swing and a miss on the 1-0 pitch.
A little shocked that they have not.
Yeah,
attempted.
First and second with nobody on. I mean, you never know what Kelsey Wood's strengths are. There she shows bunt. Pulls it back and takes the pitch low and away. Another nice fastball in the outside half. Two balls and 2 strikes. A strikeout's big here if Elton can get one. And she can. Nice pitch is going to retire Woods, and there's one gone for the Eagles here in the top half of the second. Now Gracie Foreman, Lady Eagle pitcher, steps in. First pitch to Gracie is outside. Good looking pitch, just misses.
On the replay here.
Might have been a little high. Tiger fans wanted the call, but didn't get it. 2 balls and no strikes now on Foreman. There's a called strike. Another pitch, also just missed high. 3 balls and a strike now on Foreman.
Kind of the same pitch we saw earlier on that second pitch. See if Elton can make an adjustment here.
Ball grounded. Bree Roberts is going to make the tag on Wheeler, heading to third, so they get the lead runner. Foreman's going to reach on the fielder's choice, but there's 2 gone now. And the Tigers are an out away from getting out of this inning unscathed. It's going to be up to Emma Bearswell. He's a center fielder for OCS. First pitch to Emma. Strike called on the outside corner.
It's a slapper.
Couple of slappers on this OCS squad. Swing and a miss there. And now Elton's 1 strike away from getting out of the jam. Oh, 2 pitch. Slapped foul. And out of play. Pitch just misses high. A little bit elevated. Now a ball and 2 strikes to Bearswell. Changeup's going to hang up. Make it 2-2 now. Elton just hadn't been able to get that changeup to drop in consistently. Here's a 2-2 pitch. Swing on and missed. Elton gets the big strikeout after allowing the first 2 batters for OCS to get on base. But OCS gets no runs on 1 hit. There were no errors, and they leave 2 on base. Neville coming to bat. They lead the Eagles 1-0.
If you've lost a loved one through the fault of someone else, call Parker Alexander today or visit parkeralexander.com for more information or to schedule an appointment.
Mama DeLuca's pizzas are custom made, fresh to order right in front of you. We offer 3 different sizes of pizzas, 9, 12, or 14. Mama DeLuca's pizza is prepared to your order. The pizza cooks in less than 3 minutes. We have 16 different toppings to choose from, 8 unique sauces to complete your pizza. In addition to pizzas, we offer to our customers boneless wings with your choice of a dipping sauce. Mama DeLuca's Pizza offers delicious garlic Parmesan breadstick, freshly made to order pasta noodles. We're Mama DeLuca's Pizza in the Subway on Lammy Lane, and we hope to see you soon.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see them in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
Welcome back here, Family Solutions Press Box. 1-0 your score. We head to the bottom of the second inning, brought to you by Williams Orthodontics. Visit Dr. Kevin Williams today at office locations in Monroe and El Dorado. Shanice Specs will lead us off here in the bottom of the second inning. Specs, the right fielder for the Tigers.
Younger sister of the senior Boogie Specs. First pitch to Shanice is inside. Swing and a miss. A pitch underneath the hands of Specs. Now 1-1. Specs grounds this one foul. Third baseman. You see here on the Parker Alexander replay. Here's a 1-2 pitch. It's reached out and placed in between the shortstop and the center fielder. And Shanice Specs get the Tigers leadoff runner on. She singles to open up the Neville second. Emma Wilkinson steps in, the Tiger catcher. Wilkinson showing bunt early. He drops it down, a nice one right in front of the plate. The throw is going to be off the bag. It pulls the second baseman off the bag, and Wilkinson will be safe at first. Error on the throw that draws Isabella Fulmer off. On the replay, what is
I could almost say she was out of the runner's lane. But
well, the throw draws the first baseman off.
So you ruled that a hit?
I ruled that an error.
Oh, an error. Okay.
Austin Searles will be running for the catcher, Wilkinson. So now Madison Shelby stands in. Shelby, the designated player. She shows bunt early, pulls it back, takes the pitch high.
Now batting number 13, Madison Shelby.
Once again, Shelby showing bunt. Pulls it back, takes a strike. Now 1-1. One pitch in the dirt. 2 balls and a strike. Now the 2-1. Popped up. Third baseman, no, the shortstop. That's Stormy Mike, makes the catch, and there's one away. So now the 5th senior in the Tiger lineup, Laney Mercer, stands in. Laney's playing left field today. First pitch to Laney, downstairs for ball 1. There's a strike called. Mercer shows bunt and fouls it. Back behind the catcher. Here's the 1-2 pitch coming up. Foreman trying to get herself out of a little jam here. Sails wide. 2-2. Mercer drops that in front of Mike. Shanice Specs kind of had to hold up to make sure it wasn't caught.
Yeah, that's
and it was
one
an
right
easy
there.
out there at third.
You gotta freeze there, see it on the line. That's one of those tough plays as a runner at second.
So Mercer reaches on the fielder's choice, and we're back to the top of the lineup of Michaela Clark. She led off the game with a single and came in to score on Boogie Specs' double. So far, the only run to cross for the Tigers. Ball gets away from the Eagle catcher, and the runners will move up a base. 1-0 the count on Clark. She pops this one up high. Second baseman is calling for it. And Isabella Fulmer will make the catch, and that ends the Tiger threat here in the second. They get no runs on one hit. There was one error, and they leave 2 runners on base. We've played 2, Neville 1, OCS nothing. Stay tuned.
Call David's Mobile Detail and Power Wash for all your detailing and power washing needs and soft washing capabilities, too. They detail cars, trucks, ATVs, UTVs, boats, and even planes. They offer commercial and residential hot water power washing on nearly all surfaces, including concrete, wood, and stucco. Give them a call, 547-3233, or visit them online at davidsmobiledetail.com or stop by 2501 Washington Street in Monroe. David's Mobile Detail and Wash, proud supporter of Neville Tiger football.
At Marion State Bank, we're not just a bank. We're your neighbors, your friends, and part of your community. With branches in Marion, Farmerville, Sterlington, Drew, and soon to be West Monroe, we're excited to be growing alongside you. Whether it's opening that first savings account, buying a home, or planning for the future, we're here to guide you every step of the way. Don't forget about MSB Mortgage in Monroe.
I'm Robert Lane. And I'm Ben Jones with Marion State Bank. And we live where you live.
Marion State Bank, member FDIC and equal housing lender.
Welcome back, Family Solutions broadcast booth. 1-0 your score here as we enter the top of the third inning. Brought to you by Sleepy Hollow Furniture.
Going to be 9-1-2 in the OCS lineup. It'll be Bertram, Fulmer, and Repon due up. They trail the Tigers by 1 here in the top of the third. Elton still in the circle for the Tigers. First pitch to Bertram. A little bit above the belt. Ball 2. Now the 2-0 pitch, swung on and missed. A lot of slap hitters here, left-handers. The 2-2 pitch, the 2-1 pitch actually is high, 3-1. Never will be able to explain to me why these left-handers slap, run, and hit it in softball. Even though I know L's doing it in college, it just doesn't make any sense to me. I just don't like Bertram leads off the inning with a walk, but I just don't like the laughing. I mean, just not having any leverage. That ball is ripped into left for a base hit. Isabella Fulmer has her first hit of the ball game. Once again, OCS has runners at first and second with nobody out for back-to-back innings. And Kennedy Repon comes to the plate. She grounded out to short her first time up. It's kind of a swing and bunt, but fouled. And a lot of these the softball batters you see with their hands separated too, which is interesting. And it's kind of like to get it's almost like a lever action. Pitch around Ripon's neck. This ball grounded foul. Ball and 2 strikes on Rippon. There's a ground ball into right. Right past Dozier, who is playing up for the bunt. The ball is thrown into the plate. Rippon's going to end up at second. And OCS has tied the ball game. Bertram comes in to score. Fulmer ends up at third, and Rippon with the RBI single. Interesting defense right there with 2 strikes as you keep everybody crept up, but this ball's popped up. Dozier was coming in and gets fooled as it's going to get over her head. And back-to-back singles gives OCS the 2-1 lead. Fulmer comes in to score. Now runners on the corners for the Eagles. Still nobody out here for OCS, and we're at the 4 spot with Eva Wheeler. Eva singled her first time up. Big swing and a miss for Wheeler. Changeup once again stays up. Elton's going to have to prove she can get that ball over for a strike for it to be effective. Fastball stays out. Now 2-1. The 2-1 pitch is in the dirt. Morris moves up to second. Now 3 balls and a strike to Wheeler. I would assume that Wheeler's not going to see a pitch to hit here. Which she does, and it's chopped foul. Three-two pitch. It's down and in, and the bases are loaded for OCS with nobody out. It looks like Madison Shelby is going to come in to first base, and they're going to get Kennedy Moak warming up. Stormy Mike at the plate. She walked her first time up, lifts this one into left. Laney Mercer is there. The throw is going to come into the middle. Kennedy Repon's going to come in to score on the sack fly, and it's 3-1 Eagles.
With the sacrifice fly to left field. Fly out round number 2.
So now there is one away. And Kelsey Woods, the designated player, she comes to the plate. She struck out her first time up. Swing and a miss for Kelsey. I think, I could be wrong, I'm sure if somebody's watching they'll tell me, but she's a younger sister of Cade Woods, one of the LSU pitchers. Came from Alabama this year. Woods lays down a bunt, and Elton and Bree Roberts run into each other. No play is made, and Woods will have the infield single. Bases loaded once again for the Eagles, and Gracie Foreman, the Eagle pitcher, steps in. She reached on a fielder's choice her first time up. First pitch to Gracie is called a strike on the outside corner. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Outside, ball 1. Strike 2 called. Strikeout would be big here for Elton. Here's a 1-2. Changeup. Just stays high. The Tiger fans, I believe Emma Wilkinson behind the plate, wanted that one. They don't get the call. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes. Now 3-2 and no place to put Foreman. Two pitch. High ball 4, and another run will cross. As Foreman gets the RBI on the walk there. That is Morris who comes in to score. And they're going to have a runner here. That's number 7, Brooke Parker. Will be running at first. And Emma Bearswell will come to the plate. Still 1 out here for the Eagles. Bearswell takes a strike. Tigers trying to find any way to stop the bleeding here in the 3rd. Strike 2 called on the outside corner. The afternoon. And now there's 2 away, and Wilkinson tossed it back to the pitcher like there was 3 gone, and wisely Elton was there to grab it up. So 2 away, and we're back to where we started this inning, and Reese Bertram She walked and scored earlier here in the third. Takes that pitch for strike one. Changeup stays low. Foul ball back to the net. It's a 1-2 pitch. Fouled off again. Ball gets away from Wilkinson. The runner's coming in. The throw to the plate, not going to happen. Wheeler comes in to score, and that's the 5th run for OCS this inning. Got a 2-2 count. Here on Bertram. Ball grounded past the glove of Roberts at third. 1 run is in. Here comes run number 2, and Bertram has a 2-out double. That scores 2 runs for OCS, and the inning continues. Woods and Foreman come in to score. And now we're back to the top, and Isabella Fulmer. And that's going to do it for Bailey Elton as the Tigers are going to change pitchers. Kennedy Moak's going to go out there. So we got a pitch and change for the Tigers. We'll take a quick break here with 2 outs in the third. We'll be back with more softball on the Neville Tiger Network.
Sleepy Hollow Furniture and the Falk family proudly support our Neville Tigers. Just like the wide variety of athletics and academics Neville excels in, Sleepy Hollow offers your premium mattresses and adjustable bases. Every kind of home furniture and just in time for your favorite season. Quality in-stock patio furniture ready for the big game. Come shop your Neville Tiger family at Sleepy Hollow Furniture.
Strong teams accomplish great things by working together. The Neville Tigers and Origin Bank know all about the value of teamwork and the positive impact it has within a community. These strong teams have joined forces to support the Salvation Army of Monroe, offering a helping hand to an outstanding organization that serves people in need throughout Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville High School have strengthened our community for generations and are proud to continue to enrich the lives of others. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
If you've been injured in an accident, you could be compensated in several different areas. You may have personal physical injuries. You may have financial injuries. You may have lost wages. These are all things that we can put our experience to work for to help you here at Parker Alexander.
All right, it's going to be Kennedy Moak for the Tigers in the circle. She's going to face Isabella Fulmer, leadoff batter. She has a runner on second and 2 outs. A strike called. Evens the count up at a ball and a strike. Changeup drops in for strike 2. Ball lifted, foul down the left field line. One ball, 2 strikes now on Fulmer. Fulmer 1 for 2. Her second at bat this inning, and she lifts this one high. Bree Roberts is underneath it. She's going to make the catch, and that's finally going to do it for the Eagles. They get 7 runs on 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 hits. There were no errors, and they leave 1 runner on base. Your score, OCS 7, Neville 1. Neville coming to bat.
It's tough being the king of the jungle. You need the best fitness gear to stay on top of your game week in and week out. That's why Shasta only knows one place to shop: Fleet Feet on Forsyth and Monroe. Shasta knows that the staff at Fleet Feet can outfit you from head to toe in the latest and greatest brands. Shoes by Hoka, On Cloud, New Balance, Brooks, and more. Socks by Belega, and Features. Apparel from Lululemon, Fiore, Brooks, and Chicken Legs will keep you feeling great while you're staying in shape. So, be like Shasta, stay fit, look cool, and shop local. Stop by Fleet Feet today.
In today's real estate market, you need an experienced team to navigate your buying and selling decisions. I'm Misty Hodge with Keller Williams Realty. Let my group use their combined 45 years. We know purchasing or selling a home can be a stressful experience, but not when you choose the Misty Hodge Group. Whether you're buying, selling, or investing, give us a call. 318-348-5945 or go to mistyhodge.com. That's MISTIHAJJ.com. We support this community, and go Tigers.
Welcome back here to the Family Solutions broadcast booth. 7-1 your score. Lady Eagles on top. Here as we head to the bottom of the 3rd inning, you can see the fans in the outfield looking hopefully to see some Tiger hits and runs this inning.
Yeah, the Tigers left a few on, and a big inning by the Eagles. It's left the Tigers a little work to do here. They trail by 6. But it's going to be 2, 3, and 4 in the Tiger lineup. That's Boogie Specs, Bree Roberts, and Bailey Elton. Boogie doubled in the Tigers' only run back in the 1st. Boogie shows bunt. Pulls it back and takes a strike. Now 1-1.
Grace Foreman right now, 41 pitches. Here's we start the bottom of the 3rd inning.
Boogie pops this one up. First baseman rep on. Makes the catch, and there's one away. Now Bree Roberts. Bree struck out her first at bat. Takes that pitch low. Strike called on the outside corner.
1-1 now to the Tiger third baseman. One delivery. Laced. Fair.
Down, fair into left field. Bree Roberts is going to have a base hit. Jerked that one.
Yeah, look at that on the replay here. Just found a sliver. Trust me. Trust me. There was a sliver.
Yeah, just a little bit of green inside that deal. Now Bailey Elton coming to bat.
Elton 0 for 1 on the day.
Called strike. Change up. Gets Elton out in front. No balls and 2 strikes to Elton. Elton flew out to short her first time up. Off the end of the bat, she grounds this one to short. Only play for Mike is to first, and Elton is retired. Bree Roberts moves up to second. Now runner in scoring position and 2 outs for Kennedy Moak. Moak struck out her first time up. Moak now pitching for the Tigers. Moak takes a strike. Pitches in the dirt. Bruce behind the dish. Comes out, keeps Bree Roberts at second.
You see it here on the Parker Alexander replay. Went back just enough. Here of time. Roberts has to retreat back to second.
1-1 the count. Swing and a miss. Strike 2. Roberts goes to third, and she's going to be safe.
Wow.
OCS didn't like it, but the tag was late into third. You'll see it here on the replay. You see Roberts take off the throw beater, but her legs were in there. And now 1-2 to Kennedy. Fastball misses away. 2 balls and 2 strikes.
We've seen it a lot this year. Tanner Wynn of helping his own calls.
Yeah.
In situations. It's a perfect opportunity here for Kennedy.
All right. Comes a 2-2 pitch. Popped up. Right to Gracie Foreman, and that's going to do it for the Tigers. They get no runs on 1 hit. There were no errors, and they leave 1 runner on base. We played 3, OCS 7, Neville 1.
For over 140 years, football has been America's favorite pastime. With each season, traditions are passed down from one generation to the next. Much like one of our favorite pastimes, Jim Taylor Buick GMC understands the importance of keeping traditions alive. Cheers may change. Mascots may change. Rivalries may change. But one thing remains the same. The best seat at the game will always be the tailgate of a vehicle from Jim Taylor.
Come experience what we're all about at Jim Taylor Buick GMC, now in Monroe.
You were an entrepreneur before you knew what an entrepreneur was. The boss of every stuffed animal in the toy box. The kid who had strategy and passion from day one. You ran a lemonade stand that actually turned a profit. Every day, Origin helps people like you who've always had the vision to see the full potential of any idea and make it happen. Connecting people to their dreams is our passion. Every great relationship has an origin story. Start yours today.
We're back here in the Family Solutions broadcast booth. Let's see, where are we?
We're at Kennedy Rapon, the first baseman.
Yes, there we go. Kennedy Rapon.
Kennedy Rapon tonight. She is 1 for 2. She had an RBI single back in the third.
Called strike, makes it 0-2 to Kennedy.
Kennedy versus Kennedy.
Line drive into center field. And Rapon has her second base hit of the afternoon. Now Addie Morris coming to the plate. She's 1 for 2. She singled and scored, has an RBI. Seems like the OCS gained a little confidence that last inning.
Yeah, they've really been seen and hitting the ball well.
Yeah, a lot more aggressive since the third. Tom Morris kind of had to go defensive mode as
pitch inside on her here.
See here on the Parker Alexander replay. The 0-2 pitch up in the zone, 1 ball and 2 strikes.
Yeah, like we said, Addie Morris 1 for 2. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
1-2 pitch is down and in. 2-2.
Good
pitch by Kennedy. It was a nice one, but just a little bit inside. Now I'm watching the outfielders. Everybody on the grass. You see the Black Gnats are out here in Forsyth Park and around town. It's Shanice Specs is constantly waving out there and right.
She's just reading a card.
Morris walks. Now Eva Wheeler to the plate. Eva hits one high and deep to left center, and it is over the fence. A 3-run shot for Wheeler makes it 10-1 OCS. Wow.
Let's look at that here on the Parker Alexander replay.
You saw she right there kind of right at the knees on the outside corner, and allows Wheeler to extend on that one. And she hits it hard, gets right over the fence in left center, just left of our outfield of our camera.
Thank you for not hitting it.
So now Stormy has reached base.
And she walked back in the second.
She's one of only 2 OCS Eagles who have yet to score.
She did have that nice sac fly back in the third.
She did drive in one. She pops this one up as well. Laney Mercer coming in, had to leave her feet. She called off Boogie Specs.
Look at it.
You'll see it kind of coming in here on the left side of your screen. She can't come up with the catch. I'm going to give Stormy a hit. And Kelsey Woods, who's 1 for 2. She's singled and scored. Pitch from Kennedy. Swing and a miss from Kelsey on a high fastball.
PA announcer here. He's tough on these girls.
Maybe, I don't know. It was
I thought that was a hit.
I think that's debatable. All right, 1-2 now on Kelsey Woods.
Still no outs here in the top of the fourth.
One-two pitch stays outside. Two pitch fouled out of play.
So the sun, yeah, the Nats are out.
Definitely are. They've been in my backyard for a couple of weeks now. A foul ball back to the screen.
I guess I don't go outside enough to really notice them. Because I'm always in the Family Solutions press box.
Yes, me too. I haven't seen them in a while.
And I'm not going to complain.
Another pitch sails outside. 3 balls and 2 strikes now. I think. Is it 2?
Yeah,
it's
3-2 here. Kennedy again losing Woods here. Get up 0-2. And the other batsman fall behind.
Let's see. Here's a payoff pitch. Outside. Woods takes her base. It's been the Achilles heel for the Tiger defense here. There's been kind of some critical walks. And it continues here. And Gracie Foreman.
And some good timely hits
as
well, but
you allow those hits to batters to come to the plate. Foreman takes one down and in.
Foreman 0 for 1 today. She grounded to a fielder's choice back in the second and an RBI on the walk back in the third.
She laces this one into left for a base hit. 1 run will score. Foreman with an RBI single. Makes it 11-1. That's Mike coming in to score. Woods stays at second. And we've got another runner for Foreman. I think that's going to be Brooke Parker.
Yeah, it will be Brooke out there.
Emma Bearswell comes to bat. She's the only Eagle that the Tigers have retired both times they faced her. Bearswell looks to bunt. Pulls it back, takes a strike. Strike two called. You know, 2-pitch outside, and it's 1-2. Two and two now. Now 3-2. Second straight batter have an 0-2 count. Should work it to full.
Kind of been the story ever since the rally in the second by OCS.
At some point, you just got to throw it across the plate.
Or third. Was it third?
And they call out Bearswell. A generous call there from the home plate umpire.
Here it is on the Parker Alexander replay.
About knee high, right on the outside corner. So that's the first out for OCS here in the fourth. And now Reese Bertram, who doubled the last time up, right down the third baseline. Takes a strike there. Fastball stays above the belt. Now 2-1. Base hit into center. Nobody's covering second. Had a shot maybe to get a force at second. A run does not score, but now the bases are loaded with Eagles as Bertram has her second hit of the evening. Back to the top of the lineup and Isabella Fulmer. Fulmer 1 for 3. Nice pitch there from Moak.
Bases juiced here, still one out. Tigers trying to get out of this without allowing any more damage.
This ball popped up into left. Mercer has it. The throw's going to come to the plate. Throw's going to be up the line, or a little deep rather. So a sac fly from Fulmer plates another run as Woods comes across. And Kennedy Repond is back to the plate for the second time this inning. The Eagles have batted around for the second inning in a row. There's a ground ball right up the middle. No run will cross, but the Eagles stay alive here. That's Repond's third hit of the ball game.
Yeah, Repond now 3 for 4 on the day.
Addie Morris, who's 1 for 2 with a walk. She scored twice and driven in one. First pitch to Addie is inside for ball 1. 12-1 now. OCS in control. This pitch popped up in the center. Michaela Clark's going to make the catch, and that's going to do it for the Eagles.
Yeah, there was 2 outs.
Okay. They get 5 runs on 4 hits. There were no errors, and they left 3 runners on base. So, Tigers coming to bat. They trail 12-1.
We know you. You were the kid in the garage taking everything apart just to see how it worked. The teenager who stayed up late brainstorming and put it all in a business plan. You knew how to build a great team and then lead it. Origin helps entrepreneurs like you every day. From the corner of the garage to the corner office. Connecting people to their dreams is our passion. Every great relationship has an origin story. Start yours today.
Truck accidents are different from car accidents. With trucks, you've got federal regulations that may apply all over the land. You need an attorney who's experienced in handling these cases, who knows all those federal laws, and has years of experience fighting for our clients.
Winning is synonymous with Neville High School and Williams Orthodontics. Where the Neville Nation strives to finish strong on the field, court, or diamond, Dr. Kevin Williams and his staff share the same passion to deliver outstanding smiles to all patients in North Louisiana and South Arkansas. If you or anyone in your family are needing an orthodontic consultation, call the friendly staff at Williams Orthodontics to schedule an appointment so you too can be on the road to a winning smile. Williams Orthodontics says, "Go Tigers."
And we're back here, Family Solutions press box. 12-1.
Broadcast booth.
Yeah,
broadcast booth.
12-1.
It is. And let's see. It'll be Shanice Specs, Emma Wilkinson, and Madison Shelby due up for the Tigers. We're in the bottom of the 4th. They trail by 11. Kind of gone off the rails for Neville here in the last couple innings.
Yeah, Shanice 1 for 1, though, on the day. She singled back in the second inning for the Tigers. Lady Tigers.
Here's the 1-0 pitch. Popped up off the roof of the Family Solutions broadcast booth.
Felt like we were under attack there, Stewart.
Earthquake in New York City today, or up there in New York somewhere.
New Jersey, 4.8. Yeah, Scott's up there.
Yeah, a sponsor of the Family Solutions broadcast booth. A nice diving stop by the shortstop, Stormy Mike, but no chance to get the Speedy Specs down at first. So Shanice has her second hit of the night.
And look at that range right there. Just to be able to get to that ball. quite impressive. But a single there for Specs.
Emma Wilkinson now bats for the Tigers. She reached on an error back in the second. First pitch to Emma is upstairs for ball one. Emma slaps this one into left. It's going to be a fair ball as the running catch was dropped by the left fielder, Morris. Specs gets to second. So Wilkinson will reach on the error. So now the Tigers with a little something going here. Runners on first and second. That's going to be Austin Searles running for Wilkerson. Shelby, who flew out to short her first time up. She's now playing first base for the Tigers.
Was that a little jab? Is it because I still had DP up there?
No, I was just letting everybody know. Didn't even notice the graphic.
It's fine. I haven't changed it yet.
Well, she still kind of is the designated player. She can kind of roam around the defense.
Wherever you seem fit.
Here's the 1-0 pitch to Madison. Swing and a miss, 1-1. Shelby grounds this one towards the Tiger dugout.
1-2 now, the count to the first designated player.
Tigers trying to stave off elimination here. They got a couple innings to do it. Shelby lines a base hit into center. It's bobbled in center, and here comes Shanice Specs to cross. So a RBI double for Shelby. Makes it a 12-2 ball game.
Line her right back up the middle. There was Shelby. The Tigers get one back.
Looks like that's going to be it for Gracie Foreman. We're going to have a new pitcher. That's going to be Eva Wheeler. It looks as though it'll be Eva Wheeler. Let's see here. So it is going to be Wheeler. Ooh, her first pitch is a little outside. Almost hit the bull if you watch Bull Durham. All right, look, pitch and change. Let's take a quick break here. We'll be back and tell you all the rest of the changes for the Eagles.
Strong teams accomplish great things by working together. The Neville Tigers and Origin Bank know all about the value of teamwork and the positive impact it has within a community. These strong teams have joined forces to support the Salvation Army of Monroe, offering a helping hand to an outstanding organization that serves people in need throughout Northeast Louisiana. Origin Bank and Neville High School have strengthened our community for generations and are proud to continue to enrich the lives of others. Origin Bank, member FDIC.
I'm Dr. Scott Shelby with Family Solutions. When you hear the words Family Solutions, you may not know that we're a comprehensive, strength-based counseling and psychiatric clinic. Family Solutions provides psychiatric care, individual and couples therapy, child and adolescent counseling, psychological testing, medication management. We also provide occupational therapy, physical therapy, speech therapy, and ABA therapy in one convenient location. For more information on how we can help your family today, visit FamilySolutionsCounseling.org.
Welcome back, Family Solutions broadcast booth. Quick question out there, trivia question. Stewart?
Who they were playing the Jeopardy theme here, which I'm sure will get knocked on our YouTube stream for. Ken Jennings is the new host of Jeopardy.
Is it A, Aaron Rodgers?
Yeah, no, it's not. It's not A.
B, Alex Trebek, or C, Kendall Jennings?
It's C, Ken Jennings.
Ken.
Okay, Laney Mercer comes to bat. Tigers, nobody out. Runners on second and third. They've already plated a run here in the fourth. Laney Mercer reached on a fielder's choice. First pitch to Laney is in there for a strike. They just swapped places there on OCS defensively. Eva Wheeler comes to the circle, and Gracie Foreman goes to third. Another strike called. No balls and 2 strikes. Laney fouls that one into the Magnolias.
Great crowd here this afternoon.
Yeah, for senior night.
A packed house at the Carl Smith Field.
Paul McElroy Complex. The pitch is high. They're going to throw it back down to third, and Searles is back in time. I'm glad they didn't throw to second because Shelby was hung out to dry. She was almost all the way to third.
That's one as a trail runner you see here. I mean,
see here on the Parker Alexander replay.
Yeah. She was almost at third.
Another pitch gets away, and that ball thrown to short. Coming back as the runner hangs in there at third. Don't want to make that first out at the plate. Third or home. Tiger baseball team.
Yeah, no first
made
or third.
Made a lot of outs there at third the other night. Another high pitch from Wheeler. It's going to be a 3-2 count on Laney Mercer.
Yeah, third base was not the landing spot if you were
And I haven't seen the disparity from a catcher that I saw from the Franklin Parish catcher in baseball the other night. A swing and a miss for Laney underneath her hands, and she's going to go down swinging for the first out here for Neville. Back to the top of the order, and Michaela Clark we go. But the other night, as Franklin Parish was going, like the throws to second were just kind of ho-hum average. In the third, it was like he had a rocket. He was throwing guys out by 2 and 3 steps at third. First pitch to Michaela Clark, up and in. Michaela fouls this one off a tree and into the OCS dugout.
1-1 the count.
Now 2 balls and a strike.
It is Eva.
It's confirmed by the parents out there.
I can hear it. My investigative journalism.
Swing and a miss on the 3-1 pitch.
2-2.
2 balls and 2 strikes, I guess. I was wrong as well. Clark gets a piece of that one. Just misses the belt there. That was a good-looking pitch. Clark fortunate to get another chance here. Now 3-2 on the Tigers center fielder.
Hey, I didn't have the box up.
Clark once again fouls one out of play.
We only had that strike zone box that we used to have. MLB trademarked that thing.
Yep, had to take it down. So again, the 3-2 pitch, and it hits Michaela. She's fired up as she races down to first. No quit in these Tigers. First hit batsman we've had today.
First big threat here now for the Tigers that we've seen all day.
Yeah, bases loaded and 1 out, and Boogie Specs. Boogie's 1 for 2 with a double.
Lazuzas or Zazuz, whatever.
Vuvuzelas.
They're back out. So.
They are occupied, or you can find them in the Neville dugout. First pitch to Boogie is a strike on the outside part.
Scoreboard malfunction. Everything taken care of.
Pitch above the hands. Now 1 ball and 1 strike. One swing of the bat could make this interesting. Cut the lead
in half.
Tigers trailing by 10 at the moment. Now 2 balls and a strike to Boogie. Nice pitch there from Wheeler under the hands of Specs. Going to even the count up. 2 balls and 2 strikes. Two pitch. Ground ball hard to short. The throw across is going to be in time. A run will score on the ground out as Searles comes in. Nice play there for Stormy Mike to get Boogie at first. Now there's 2 away for Bree Roberts. Makes it 12-3 now. First pitch to Bree is inside. Runners at second and third now for the Tigers and 2 outs. Strike called. Fastball. A little high. 2 balls and a strike. Roberts swings at one under her hands. It's going to make it 2 balls, 2 strikes, and 2 outs now. Looked like Roberts was fooled on that last pitch. Wheeler is going to get Roberts for this, her second strikeout of the evening. That's going to do it for the Tigers. They get 2 runs on 2 hits. There were no errors, and they leave 2 runners on base. That makes it 12-3 in favor of the Eagles. We'll be back with more softball right after this.
Here at Parker Alexander, we obtain justice for those who've been injured due to the negligence of others. Whether that's in a car accident, a truck accident, wrongful death, we also make our community safer. We hold violators accountable.
At Nukes, we believe in giving you extra. Extra flavor to satisfy your cravings. Extra choices so you can personalize your meal. Extra quality by offering premium protein such as all-natural chicken, shrimp, steak, and Atlantic salmon. Extra service that will make you feel right at home. We love sharing our family recipes with our guests, and that's why at Nukes, we give you extra with every bite.
Football has been America's favorite pastime. Jim Taylor Buick GMC understands keeping traditions alive. Cheers may change, mascots may change. One thing remains the same. The best seat at the game will always be the tailgate of a vehicle from Jim Taylor.
Welcome back here, Family Solutions broadcast booth. Your score 12-3, OCS over the Neville Lady Tigers here as we enter the 5th inning. Quick defensive changes for the Tigers. Bailey Elton back in the mound, and Kennedy Moak will be back at first. So
go back to Elton.
I don't know what pitch count she was at.
What brought that up, but either way. Elton's waiting on her glove. She's gloveless. She does have a mask lying down there. Oh, there's her glove. It's behind first. No, that's her hat. Okay. Her hat was in front of the back, and her glove was behind the back. So Elton back in the circle. And now Eva Wheeler, who hit that 3-run bomb last inning. She's going to lead off the OCS 5th. Another high fly towards the scoreboard, and it's gone. Another home run for Wheeler. This time, the solo variety. See this? It's a belt-high fastball.
Right over the scoreboard.
Left.
Or right under the scoreboard, I should say.
That makes it 13-3. OCS. Now Stormy Mike. Stormy 1 for 2. She's driven in one and scored a run. First pitch to Stormy. He's up the stairs. Mike lines one foul down the left field line.
See, trainer Jason Donovan.
Is he down there issuing aid?
He is.
The changeup stays up. It's 2 balls and a strike. Stormy lifts one into right. Shanice Specs is there to make the play. There's one away. Now Kelsey Woods. Woods, 1 for 2. She scored a couple of times. First pitch swing. Fouls it into the net.
.7:30 on the dot now here in Monroe, Louisiana.
Check swing. They say no, she did not go around. I need to
Tigers
check with the city.
Yeah,
as the lights in the outfield. It's kind of sporadic.
Well,
there were 3 there on that left center pole. But need a couple of more out there.
Yeah, we'll get them LEDs one day.
Swing and a miss. Strike 2 now. 2 balls, 2 strikes the count on Woods.
And they are doing some great things.
They are with
around here.
They are.
New tennis courts.
Little pickleball facility going in. Fastball stays high.
The only pickle I like is a fried pickle.
A fried pickle. All right, 3-2 now. Here's the pitch. It's low and away, and Kelsey Woods has her second walk of the afternoon. Here comes Gracie Foreman. She's 1 for 2, with a walk and a couple RBIs. Foreman, now at third, was a starting pitcher for the Eagles. Takes a strike on the outside corner. Grounded towards third, but foul. That one was way outside.
It's real hard with the lighting. This park.
It is. It is. The changeup drops in, but Not quite enough here, as we see on the Parker Alexander replay. It's a good-looking pitch. Either way, 2 balls, 2 strikes now on Foreman.
Frustrated fans, understandably.
Fastball misses away. Now 3 balls and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss. Strike out is going to be called for Foreman. She was covered up at first.
She's out?
She is out at first. So 2 away now for the Tigers. The runner, Woods, moved up to second, but that does not unoccupy the base, except for with 2 outs. So now Bearswell comes in. Bearswell 0 for 3. This ball fouled down the left field line.
That's going to show our fans the lighting situation.
The dusk, that's a good pitch right there. I think fooled everybody.
It is a beautiful evening, though.
There's a strike called on the outside corner. A ball and 2 strikes now on Bearswell.
Oh, I missed it. My bad.
Here's a 1-2 pitch. Runner goes, and she will be safe. Roberts was a little too far in front of third. And Woods will slide to the backside of the bag. Now a 2-2 pitch upcoming with a runner on third, 2 outs. This is slapped and snagged in the air by Bree Roberts. Nice play by Bree there at third, and that's going to retire the side for the Eagles. They do get 1 run on the solo shot by Wheeler, but that's it. There was that 1 hit. There were no errors, and they leave 1 runner on base. 13-3 is our score. Neville coming to bat right after this.
Mama DeLuca's pizzas are custom made, fresh to order right in front of you. We offer 3 different sizes of pizzas, 9, 12, or 14. Mama DeLuca's pizza is prepared to your order. The pizza cooks in less than 3 minutes. We have 16 different toppings to choose from, 8 unique sauces to complete your pizza. In addition to pizzas, we offer to our customers boneless wings with your choice of a dipping sauce. Mama DeLuca's pizza offers delicious garlic Parmesan breadstick, freshly made to order pasta rolls. We're Mama DeLuca's Pizza in the subway on Lammy Lane, and we hope to see you soon.
Do you suffer from frequent back or neck pain? Were you in an accident and can't get rid of those constant aches? Maybe you're someone who deals with chronic migraines and tension headaches. It might be time to see how Martinez Chiropractic can help you. The goal of Martinez Chiropractic is to reduce or eliminate pain in just a few sessions using the latest in chiropractic technology. Don't suffer in pain another day. Call Martinez Chiropractic today at 318-654-4310 or see them in person, 1828 Tower Drive in Monroe.
13-3. Bottom 5.
Yep.
Brought to you by Williams Orthodontics.
Tigers need a run to keep this one going. They're going to send Elton, Moak, and Specs to the plate. It's going to be 4, 5, and 6 in the Tiger lineup. Elton is 0 for 2. She's flown out and grounded out, both to short. Fouls that one back into the screen.
We have seen, though, the non-quitness of these Tigers so far tonight. Just the camera's refocusing.
Pitch up and away.
There it goes. Okay.
What's that?
It's that sunset that.
There's a ground ball to short. Throw over is in time. Mike has been solid over there at short for the Eagles this evening. There's one away. Kennedy Moak coming to bat. Kennedy 0 for 2. He struck out and flown out to the pitcher. First pitch to Kennedy, right down the pipe. There's a ground ball to short. Mike has it again, and there's 2 away.
Been solid out there, like you said, all night long.
Nothing spectacular, and it means you don't have to at that play. The ball's hitting your vicinity, you catch it, throw the runner out.
You're making
the play.
Routine outs, and that's exactly what Miss Mike's done.
Shanice Specs, who is 2 for 2. A couple of singles and a run scored. Takes the first pitch there from Wheeler. Above the letters. Swing and a miss there on a nice fastball. Lady Tigers will be in action. They're scheduled to go to Tioga, I believe, next week.
Yes.
For the last regular season game.
Yeah, that will be at Tioga. They already played the one district game here.
Pitch misses outside, and let's see. I think playoffs will be.
They'll start next week, maybe?
The end of next week?
I believe so. And then baseball, we got about a week or so left with that.
Yeah, it's normally a week after. And there's a ball hit high, but right to the center fielder. And that's going to be the ball game. Neville will fall here. Their last home game of the year. OCS gets the best of them. 13-3 is our final. We do appreciate all the seniors and that we honored here earlier tonight, and also all of y'all who were watching here on the Neville Tiger Network. We'll let you know when playoff time gets around where the Tigers will be heading. Also, there'll be baseball next week here on the network. Check our social media, and we'll let you know when that happens.
And we're getting close to districts for track.
Yep.
And tennis.
Tennis regionals be coming up. So a lot going on here the month of April here on the network.
Can't wait.
Can't wait. All right, for Will Anders, I'm Stewart Shelby saying good night from the Paul McElroy Complex. We'll see you next time.